What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video we're going to have a look at the Snapchat ads dashboard. So everybody knows Snapchat nowadays. The platform is a little bit tricky sometimes, especially when you do affiliate marketing like I do. However, it creates huge opportunities. So I think the statistics are something like 150 million active users per day, around 3 billion impressions per day, which is obviously huge, a very big opportunity for advertisers. And that's why I'm going to show you around in the dashboard. Business.snapchat.com, you make an account. You can make limitless accounts, but I will get back to that later because you will need to if you're a marketer. But this is your overview. You get like a little information about yourself, which is not that interesting, but at the top left, we can move. And that's what we will do. So in the business settings, you got business details, where we are right now, ad accounts, members, and billing and payments, which are your regular crap, right? When we go to the assets, you got your catalog, which we'll check out first. So the catalog is basically when they swipe up shop now for e-commerce. You notice that Snapchat, it was announced I think 2 days ago that these new features they are going to bring are very much geared toward e-commerce, not so much against the other verticals, which is a shame, but apparently they are able to monetize that better. So when you swipe up, you'll be able to upload a catalog, which is interesting obviously for the e-commerce people. Audiences, so I used to advertise on Snapchat very much around August, September 2018. At that time, I was still running sweepstakes on Snapchat, very profitable, up to like 800% ROI. It only lasted for about 4 weeks until they decided to kill it. It's not allowed regarding their policies anymore, so you will not get them approved, which is a shame because it was working very well, but apparently it was giving a negative user experience. And that's all we know, that all the social PPC platforms, their user experience is a big part of their process right now. So reach the people you care about, custom audiences, we're familiar with it, Facebook, Instagram, and now on Snap. Import a list of emails or device IDs to reach your customers and their lookalike. So what you can do is you can save your audience, you can upload your email list, and then it will match their Snapchat username, which is quite interesting. Or you can find a lookalike audience, which is obviously for the scalability very interesting. Something they didn't have before, but they now have. If you are, so what I know basically what works on Snapchat, e-com, cash on delivery, affiliate marketing, Black Hat, Nutra, BizUp, White Hat insurance. Those are the people I know who run that shit, and it works very well, especially insurance. So when we go to the creative library, I think you can see the ads I used to make, and they're all sweepstakes. There we go. So you can see I tested a shit ton of ads because out of all these, look at this. I think I only got like 2 approved, right? So I think the video got approved once for like a day, but I think the first images, they worked really well. That's what I stuck with. So you can see it's a lot of trip offers, win a trip to Bali, win a trip to Thailand, I already saw. PlayStation, a lot of Bali, Maldives, Monster Energy, PlayStation Store, FIFA, PS4, Thailand. So I think I ran Thailand and I ran Bali really successful. And then the other ones, I think Monster I got approved, but it was also only 1 day and then they disapproved it. You can see I have several different ads for that. But the library is nice, right? So you can use alt creative, you can create new creatives from these. Very interesting. And you can see web view, how we build these ads. All right, this was May 2018 actually that I started working with this. So it wasn't even August or September, it was even more than a year ago already. How time flies. So this is cool. Assets, then manage. You can manage your ads, meaning this is your dashboard. Basically your account managing dashboard for your ads. So this is where I show the campaign, this is the spend, the impressions, eCPM, swipe ups, and then the swipe up per cost per swipe up, and then ad sets, and then all ads. Very simple. Am I able to filter on old campaigns? So lifetime, that would be interesting to see. No, I think I deleted all campaigns. Would we be able to filter on deleted campaigns? What is this? Paid impressions. But could I say delete it and then we can see how insane it was? No, this is all the customization for the columns. It's not what we need. So I think maybe as soon as you delete it, it's gone forever, which is a shame because I would like to have shown you guys the campaigns, and when it's on lifetime already, right? So, all right, let's just not spend too much time on it. Maybe I'll find it one day how it works. All right, Snap Pixel. Obviously, when I was doing this, they didn't have a pixel, so you had to apply for the pixel. It was embedded. It didn't work that well. The code was not perfect yet, but now it works like Facebook ads. You take the piece of code, you put it on your landing page. Works really well. If you run e-com, you put it on your store. Measure events that matter, obviously, those things. Reach the perfect audience, lookalikes, etc. And then optimize based on true results. The optimization, obviously the biggest part with the pixel, always. All right, and then we go help center. Obviously, this is just for the true beginners who need some assistance. You got getting started, creative specs, very important. Ad policies, very important. Receipts and invoices, create campaigns, Snap Pixel. Let's go with the ad policies because this is the link that I've watched probably 1,000 times when they changed all the rules, right? So no, it's all the same, right? Trade sanctions, illegal activity, excessive drinking, violating laws, phishing, malware, shock the user, dishonest behavior, like it's very fake. Firearms, ammunition, all the same, right? But they have some exclusion, which is cool. Alcohol, and then they give the ages, which is deemed normal. See, must be targeted at least 80 plus. So there are, I don't know if you're an active Snapchat user, but I only watch stories. I never do anything on Snapchat myself, but I see a lot of ads related to alcohol, gambling and stuff in my specific country. You see gambling here. So it is allowed, right? Online gambling license UK, but UK, France, it's not allowed. So you have to show your license, all that stuff, but it creates even more opportunities if you do have one, right? So going to the Snap Publisher. Second last step. Because the dashboard is very easy. It's very good to navigate. It's not that complicated. I would say it's not overcomplicated. So snaps you've made in Dabru, which is my account. So this is what, designs? What is designs? All right, this is their designs you can use. So you can see it's mainly geared towards e-commerce. What you can also do now, I'm looking at this, is like rent-to-own offers, which would work really well. Those kind of things. But just take in consideration, you're working with a very younger audience, right? A lot younger audience. So this is one of the ads I made inside the Snap Publisher. So I did this. So how does it look? So it's a little bit laggy. But it's probably because I'm recording. Oh, there's music too. So there's music and stuff. I already stopped it and it's still playing. But but it maybe is because like a little bit slow. But you can see how it looks. Win a trip to Bali. And I made this inside this this Snap Publisher, which is actually pretty cool. So can we check, how do we go back? Exit. What is this? I think this is, but this one didn't work. I think this one is the Disneyland one I imported, but it didn't look good. It was way too big. Can we check it out?
The Disneyland Paris 25th anniversary.
Oh yeah, it was an anniversary for Disneyland, but for Paris, but it didn't look good. It was way too cropped. I ripped this from somewhere. So I didn't decide to move on with that one. But the Snap Publisher is actually pretty cool because you can create a snap and they will have it according to the guidelines. So let's just pick something. Whoa, they have a lot of templates right now. Is this all? Start from scratch. Let's do that. So you can see I have a lot of things, right? And then okay, let's just start with no new images. Let's start with the logo. So one of their rules is you need to have a logo in the image. I thought they also showed. So if you do a review, I think they show you. So here, always include a logo. So that's mandatory. Focus on only one key visual. Fill the screen with your images for maximum impact. So if you don't fill the screen, it's not going to get approved. And this is like quick tips, but this is just like ad guidelines. See, a few ad guidelines. Use the audio track to encourage users to swipe up. Oh yeah, so I think that was the thing. You cannot say swipe up, but you can do a voice note where you say swipe up, and that's allowed. But you're not allowed to write swipe up. Super weird. All right, so this layer is done. All right, background. Okay, so now we filled the entire thing, right? All right. Yeah, you gotta get used to it because I was playing around with this, and you have a lot of features, right? So then you take one image. Oh, well, there it is. It's already the entire ad. But I ran this before, but then they made a rule like you need a logo. Then they made the rule like you're not allowed to say swipe up, and they added all the rules until I was not sure that I basically got nothing approved. Like a lot of people right now who want to run Snapchat ads, who are in affiliate marketing, not in e-com, even in e-com sometimes, they get nothing approved, right? Which is super annoying, and that's why they stay away from Snapchat. But I think at my most desperate times, I made around 2,000 ads over like 10 accounts, maybe 20 accounts. Because what happens with Snap is that as soon as you got like two campaigns disapproved on a brand new account, the account is banned, but it doesn't say the account is banned. You get nothing approved. So you know if you got like 5 disapproved in a row, you just need to create a new account. Very annoying. Need a different email, blah, blah, blah. So quick and easy, advanced creation. But I like the targeting. So you can do awareness, consideration, conversions, website conversions, or drive traffic to app, but I always do this one. Drive traffic to website, starts immediately, status active, run indefinitely, daily spend cap. I think the minimum is 50, I believe. But let's do 10. See, oh, it must be at least 20, they lowered it. Lifetime spend, all right, so 20 a day. That's the minimum for an ad set. Snap ad or collection ad? Let's do snap ad. All placements, you can choose the placements. Publisher stories, our stories and shows, only user stories, run everywhere. So let's do all Snapchat. We recommend running your ads across all of Snapchat, blah, 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 of course. So location, you can see the monthly estimate here, but this would include all geos. Let's say we want to run in, oh, this is the region. So right now it's in the Netherlands, but I don't want to run in the Netherlands. I want to run in the United States. Oh, United States. How much do we get in the United States? I think a lot, yeah. 85 to 89 million reach. You can specify by state or location. So let's say we want to do female, and they have to be 18 plus. So you got like 37 to 39 million. The reach is absolutely insane. Right, demographic, we only want, whoa, what's this? So this used to be only, when I did this used to be only like 6 or 8 things. And right now it's like a huge list. High net worth, that's so cool. Married people, whoa, like these are true e-com gold mine right now. Okay, let's say income, high income, 200 to 250k. Oh, very little reach. So let's not do that. It used to be like gamers, all that stuff, and right now it's more like Experian. I don't know what that even is, what that means. Let's say college graduate. Oh, here it is. So this is like advanced demographics. We don't need that. All we need is this. So this is what I meant before. Lifestyle, yeah, beachgoers and service, like all this kind of stuff. So let's say we want females and we want adventure seekers, right? So 3 to 3.4 million, that's good. You can select by operating system and then the carrier. So if you want to run pin submits, which is not possible, but there you could do that. Right. Estimated daily swipe up, and where's the bid? Auto bid. So I'm always going to go with the max bid. I like to do that for this. So 0.30 cents. Like when I used to do this, the sweepstakes, it always said like, oh, your bid needs to be 80 cents. And then I ran the campaign, and the bid was like 80 cents, as they said, and I got like clicks for like 1 or 2 cents, because obviously the swipe up rate is like pretty insane with these sweepstakes. But it's not possible anymore. So sad. Third-party tagging. Okay, next. It's still kind of the same. They added some different features, but it's still all the same. Autofill, preload. So if you do preload, it counts as a swipe up, I think. But you could or could not do that. Top media, you just upload the media you did, or you browse your original ads. See? So if we select one, oh shit. So load X16 creative. So let's see, we upload this. Then it would look like this, right? See? And then you go next. and then you get an overview, see, of all the stuff. And I don't have a payment method, so you need to fill that in first. That's basically how it goes. You launch it, you go to manage ads. Very simple. Lots of opportunities for e-commerce right now. Cash on delivery offers, insurance, Black Hat Nutra if you're into that kind of stuff. Snapchat ads offers a ton of reach, ton of impressions, and I think it's an underutilized traffic source for most affiliates and most e-commerce enthusiasts. If you run a dropshipping store, for sure check this out. If you have any questions about the Snapchat ads dashboard, or you just want to ask some Snapchat information, put them down in the comments below and I will get to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.